Ladies and gents, a very warm welcome to the live stream. How's everybody doing today? I knew I'd forgotten something. I've got my stream deck set up here, and I'm sitting there like, let's unmute the microphone. Oh, wait, that's the only thing I forgot to do. And I forgot to put that on as well. A very warm welcome to the stream, ladies and gents. As always, thank you very much for your guys' support of the channel. Greatly appreciated. And thank you. I want to say a massive thank you to Mr. Rogot, Amanda Norgate, and Mr. Furball for helping me out last night. We had a lot of issues, guys. I know a lot of you ain't going to know anything about it. I was up till 6 o'clock in the morning. And that's why I've just randomly thrown out a stream right now. So we can get into a little discussion. It wasn't planned. I'm not going to lie. This is kind of just thrown out there. But I'm only going to be live for a couple of hours. This is a bit of a test. Okay, so this is going to be a bit of a test stream. Everything you see has all been done from scratch. Everything. And I'm speaking too close to the mic. I don't know. How is my audio, by the way? Is the audio good? Are we good? Everything was done from scratch. I had to reinstall my Windows. And there's a million settings for everything for the streams. And it's a bloody nightmare. Something one day that I'm definitely not going to miss. That's not what I'm going to miss about streaming. Is when you have to set everything up. Which is not going to be, yeah, it's not an exciting thing. But we got here in the end. I've made a couple of changes to the streams. That's all. That's pretty much it. But a very warm welcome to everyone on YouTube and hopefully on Twitch as well. We got everything rolling. Everything's good looking. And all that good stuff as well. Let's say hello to everyone in the stream. Sawadee Cup to the people in Thailand. Kopkan Cub. Thank you very much. And I appreciate you guys. I got my cafe. That's right. It's a massive pair of blue balls on my cup. And Sigyn, what's going on? I'm going to read some comments out in just a moment. We'll get into things. I'll show you some things. Sigyn, Gonza, Zombie Meat, Scott, Charlie Zone, what's going on? Rogue Otter, what's going on, brother? Adele, what's going on? Monster Boy, Captain, Miss Norgate, Julius, a very warm welcome. Sanheim as well, welcome. Mr. Norgate, welcome. Reiki, now you have everything set up and nice and fresh. You should build an image of it so you can restore it if that happens again. But what do I know? Do you know what? Funny enough, Adrian, I did that. I actually built myself, I exported a JSON format from that. And guess what? Gone. Also, I had a massive mishap yesterday, right? I had a massive mishap yesterday, guys. David, what's going on? Rue, what's going on? Hope you guys are doing well. I'll read out some of the comments in a minute. So, yeah, I ended up deleting a lot of things last night. I'm not going to get into that, actually. But I ended up sorting it out. We got it fixed, which was good. You met a Costa rep, Scott. Did you really? Did you tell him I'm looking for a sponsor? Right? Ward Spose, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Looms Bishes. A very warm welcome to the stream. Mr. Ward Spose for the Luminums. RK is a nude. Let's leave it at that. A nude. What the hell is a nude? Free coffee for life. Can you imagine that? Free coffee for life. Oh, yes, please. You are inspiring me to start making YouTube videos. Thank you. I appreciate that. Good luck. It's perfect. There's no dramas and there's no problems along the way. Sleepless, you know. Sleepful nights. It's great. It's 1 AM where you are right now. RK sponsored by Costa Coffee. Brown liquid. Brown liquid out. You're so fucking disgusting, Sig. That's what I'm going to say to that. Anyway, cheers, boys and girls. A very warm welcome to the stream. So, firstly, I'd like to say... What am I going to say, guys? Does anyone know what I'm going to say? Do you guys know what I'm going to say? I know what I'm going to say, but do you guys know what I'm going to say? I need more coffee. So, clearly our video, not saying that our last community video that I made an impact, so to speak, but I do believe the last video certainly created a bit of awareness, you know, on everything that's been going on. Not that anything will change. I don't expect anything to change. But at the end of the day, we are the players. And we are the ones that play nearly daily. You know, we stream it, we play it, we provide content, and obviously everyone else who just plays the game and wants to enjoy the game as well. I think there's a lot to go through right here, and we will be going through a lot in this video right now. So this is what we're going to be going through here on the channel here. Crafty, hey brother, how you been? Brother, have you tried the Scum mod community server? I haven't yet. I know there's a couple of really cool mods on there. But it's pretty much just, other than I've heard inventory spaces have been doubled and stuff in certain areas, which is amazing. But a lot of the other ones don't interest me, like filters and stuff. I'm not a big fan of filters. A lot of people cheat using filters and stuff like that as well. I know there's probably going to be some cool stuff. And you know what? I will try it. I will give it a try. I will give it a try. I'm just dying for mods now. I think mods is a big thing. Gamers are not heard. Channels like these help them be heard. That's why I want to become a creator. I also want to help people have a bigger voice. Amen to that. Well, look, there's a reason that I started streaming Scum and started playing Scum, ladies and gents. And that was because I love open world games. Nothing really gave me the same vibe as like Armor Daisy, right? Not talking about Daisy Standalone. That's different. That came later. That came a lot later on. But Armor Daisy was something that I was absolutely fascinated by. And I was like, I really want to grow as a content creator, obviously, at the time, with an open world survival game. And Scum had just came out, so we decided to grow with that. And very early on, we were doing a lot of the Q&A sessions with the developers. Tommyslav, Lever, Kix, Matovsky, and all these other devs at the time. Dino. And a lot of the devs that aren't there anymore, they've moved on. It's incredible to think that we used to do all of those Q&As, and there was a lot of very good feedback and information that was going through that channel via the Q&As. Something that's very, very important for this game. Now, even though it's very important for the devs to kind of push out their dreams, their wishes, it's also very important for the player base to get what they want. If you start putting dog shit in a coffee cup when you go to the coffee shop, people are going to stop going to that coffee shop because they're not getting what they want. That's a very weird analogy. We used the dog shit analogy. It's fine. But in a sense, that's basically a very exaggerated version of what's happening here. A lot of stuff is happening with the game and it's pushing people away. I'm not saying it's pushing everyone away. That's not the fact. I'm not speaking for everyone when I say this. But there are comments on my last video, nearly 200, over 250 comments on my last video with people stating what they enjoy and what they don't enjoy with the game. Now, this is a very, very important thing for the devs to listen to. I'm not saying I'm the biggest voice in the community. I am a voice in the community. I am aware of that. But at the same time, you get to a point where you go, well, this is SCUM 1.0. This is where it was supposed to come out of early access. They didn't claim that SCUM 1.0 was going to be the end, though. They didn't say that. So for those who were saying that 1.0 should have been a finished product, it is wrong. That's not... We have to look at the facts, guys. I'm not just here to shit over everything. I still love SCUM. I'm still going to stream SCUM. I'm still going to look forward to the future updates of SCUM. But I think along this journey that we're all on, we have to understand that there comes a point where we have to open our mouths. One of the biggest updates that I'm really looking forward to right now is the shovel. I really dig it. I think some of the updates that are going to be coming out really need to sort of be figured out. Even though the devs claim you got the programming team and you got the art team, well, why don't the art team start working on a furnace, an improvised oven? Why can't they start working on those things, you know, at the same time? And it's not very intuitive with the way that they've done things right now. Let's be honest. Let's be honest now, ladies and gents. Most of you don't know how to fucking program. Most of you know how to cut and paste, right? You don't understand programming unless you're a programmer. Most people don't speak the language because it is very advanced. SCUM is very advanced. Facts, says Crafty. Red Moon, a very warm welcome. LT Truss, what's going on, guys? Now, I want to create a discussion in a bit. I'm just going to go through a few comments in a moment. I'm just having my say. So, predominantly, this stream here is for 2 reasons. One, it's a test stream because everything is new here. So we're going to go into the game very shortly, and I'm going to run around and we're going to test the quality and stuff on the streams. So far, is the audio good? It should be good. I literally just set my audio up about an hour ago. And secondly, we're here to talk about SCUM as well. Or like Nordwolf said, a brick oven. Yeah, exactly. Same thing. It doesn't matter. It's an improvised oven. It could be made out of metal or whatever. Obviously, metal's not going to be a good one. I mean, it could if you had gas inside. But I do believe that it gets to a point where business is business, and I understand Gamepires is a business, and they've got to do what they've got to do. But if they want the longevity of this game and where this game is going, I think that they really need to think about where it's going from this point in particular. And I don't think people are going to really appreciate DLCs right now. I think that's something that people aren't really going to be appreciating. Let's face it. No one bought Tuco as a character DLC. No one really bought Tuco. Everyone wanted Danny Trejo for the knife, how fast he slashes, and everything else as well. That's it. That's the only reason why people bought Danny Trejo, is for the machete. If you bought it for Danny Trejo, you're a liar. It literally was only bought just because he had a gigantic machete. And I think everyone, with the Content Deluxe pack, this is where it gets a bit weird. With the Content Deluxe pack as well, I personally think that every single character should start off with a tin of sardines, a couple of bandages, and maybe a knife. Right? That's it. That's all you need. Right? The same as Daisy. You have some starting gear. It just helps you. Don't forget, guys, it's a game. It needs to be fun. And especially, it's very overwhelming for new players. Most of the new players that came to SCUM 1.0 have already left. Right? Dave, what's going on, mate? You can now give Danny's weapon through custom quests. Hey, what's up, brother? Good to see you, mate. And preach, brother, preach. We need an easy bake oven. It's some of the things is crazy. Like I said, look, I'm going to be critical, but I'm also going to try and critique things in a positive manner where we can kind of come up with solutions. Like when we was talking about the Constitution and having a delay on the Constitution, because you can't get the Constitution up. It's impossible. And I do believe it will be changed. I do believe. I think the devs will look at that and kind of go, this is a big problem within the community. I just hope it doesn't get to the point where the devs... I just really hope it doesn't get to the point where their ego gets in the way and goes, we're not going to do it because Raykit mentioned it. You know? Or, I'm not going to do it because Luthias or whoever. It doesn't matter. You know, there's some big voices. There's some big voices in this community as well. You know? Scott, thank you for the $1, mate. I really appreciate it. Hell yeah, bro got paid today. Thank you very much. Just kidding. Thank you, mate. I'm going to show you the balls on the side of this cup here. Let's get some love on there, guys. Guys, you see anything like that in chat, please promote it. Get some likes on there. Show some love on there. You know, it helps to push the streams and stuff as well. It's all interaction on the channel. So thank you very much. And most importantly, appreciate you supporting the future of the channel. Thank you. Yeah, this is Betty Swallox's mug right here. I don't know if he's about today. He might. I don't know if he will. Hey, hell yeah. Guys, do you like the new alerts on that? It's pretty sweet, isn't it? That's not actually the right color of the alerts. It's actually yellow. But I like to mess with the hue and experiment to create things and make them a little bit more customized. Do you like that? Do you guys like this thing here? Do you like that inside the PC? I've got that here as well. See? On that screen too. I haven't got a game on at the minute, so it's just going to look like a black screen. But I hope you guys like that. My challenge station, welcome to the army. Your rank will be with you momentarily. Thank you so much. Let's double check that I got these working. Is that going to work? Is that going to work? Yes, it does. There we go. Okay, so there's the members Discord. Come and join us. We've got the member stream in a few hours. And I'm going to be hanging out with you lovely people in the Discord as well. So, yeah. Thank you. Your PC looks sick. Does it? Is it not well? Does it need medical attention? Let's check the temperature of the PC. It's actually really cold, not gonna lie. I mean, look at the liquid now. 28 degrees Celsius in there right now. 28 degrees. Guys, can we get some love for my challenge station? 3185. You're a legend. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you. I've said I'd like that 2 times. I haven't been reading, all right? I ain't been reading it, mate. I'm not reading anyone's comments right now. Everything you said for the last 10 minutes, I ain't read nothing. Like I said, we're going to go through the comments in just a moment. Amanda, Raykit, you are so special. I am. That's my shtick. Right, okay. I'm going to show you guys something on the stream right now. Something you would have seen already. So as you guys know, the devs are working on this. That is right. That is what we are right there. We are prisoners behind the updates, guys. We are prisoners behind what's coming to the game. We have no say. We get what we're given. We eat what we have to eat. We drink what we've been given to drink. Change camera settings. Take autofocus off. Is it actually doing that right now? Hold on, wait. I thought... No, you know what it is. Wait, hold on. Autofocus. Hold on a second. Yeah, you're not wrong. Camera control. Focus. Okay, autofocus is off now. Okay, it shouldn't be vibrating and all that stuff anymore. It's a bit weird. Too busy waffling like normal. You carry on like that, zombie, mate. You're going to get destroyed, right? I'm going to ban you from the channel forever, right? Even though you've probably donated thousands to this channel over the last 5 years, I'm still going to ban your ass. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. I'm not a tyrant, guys. Some days I do wake up and choose violence, but for good reasons. What kind of camera do you use, Raykit? One that can do camera things. I'm actually using the Razer Kiyo Pro. I think it's the Razer Kiyo Pro. I don't need $1,000 camera for my streams, guys. I don't need $1,000 camera. I just... The good thing about this camera as well is that it has very good color depth, and it's got a nice angle on the thing as well. I love the colors. I love the colors on the stream. I absolutely love it. I really do. And you got to be comfortable in this kind of environment, you know? Hello, lovely people. Hello. It's Amanda. It's Amanda. What's that smell in the chat? Raykit, please warn everyone we are changing things in Discord so it's going to look different. Yes. So, guys, Amanda's been changing a load of stuff in the Discord. So it's going to look a bit different. And I'm warning you all now. But no, we've had to make some changes. Yesterday, guys, we had a horrendous situation in the members' Discord. I think it's something to do with this UK legislation on this stupid mother trucking ID crap that we have to do now. Like, literally, you think I'm kidding, guys? I had to hold a camera to my face 3 weeks ago, open my mouth, and do all this shit, turn left, turn right, just so I can get into Discord because of the new UK ID thing, which is ridiculous. We got more problems going on right now. So anyway, we had about 200 people that couldn't get into the Discord. So we had 200 members that could not get into... 200 new members, by the way, that couldn't get into the Discord. So I ended up unlinking my account. And it caused all sorts of issues, as you can imagine, because that's my YouTube channel to over 1,000 people of members in the Discord. And it just caused absolute chaos. All the permissions changed. Every channel was age restricted for some stupid reason. So every channel had to be redone. So the Discord has had a little bit of a revamp. We're still working on a few things, trying to make things a little bit more easier for everybody to understand as well. And at the same time as everything breaking and no one being able to see anything, I was in the middle of reinstalling my PC. Which I'm glad I did, actually, because when I uninstalled Discord thinking it was a Discord issue, because it wouldn't connect my account to Discord. End of story. Bang. Wouldn't connect. So, and it wouldn't even let me install Discord. Imagine that, downloading the Discord file, and it wouldn't even let me install Discord. So I'm like, what's going on here? So anyway, reinstall Windows. Everything is better now. You know, this UK legislation is crap for some reason. Every channel is age restricted, like even the rules channel. Exactly, Rogue. Yeah, exactly, mate. Which is ridiculous. So we don't know what happened. All we know is it caused a ton of crap and it caused people a ton of time. Like I said, myself, Rogue, Furball, and Amanda was working on it. A few of us were up till 6 o'clock in the morning. That was really kind of the PC stuff, but we was up to about 3 o'clock when really everything got sort of fixed within the Discord. Anyway, I'm just letting you guys know about the members Discord, all right? Because we've had that for 5 years, since 2020, and that's a big deal for this channel. A lot of us hang out there, and I'll be in there tonight chatting to everyone after the member stream as well, so I'm really looking forward to that. So I hope everyone is doing well. Are you doing well? Guys, firstly, make sure to hit that like button for me, please, because if you don't, then we ain't going to get this out there. It's simple as that. Raykit Rogotti is doing an awesome job changing things. I love it. I absolutely love it. Martian, I broke the Discord. No, you didn't break the Discord. What you did is just make us more aware of what happened. So now we fixed it. So thank you, Martian. So Martian, just think about it. Everything happens for a reason. If you didn't come into the stream yesterday, Discord wouldn't have broke and I wouldn't have had to stay up till 6 o'clock in the morning doing that. So yeah, thanks, dude. I'm just kidding, mate. Martian became a warrior and gifted 5 members yesterday. So he's an absolute G. Very supportive. Thank you very much. But yeah, we ended up getting everything fixed and everything is better than ever now. Everything is better than ever. Okay. So, but isn't it weird? Every tiny little, every little decision you make can affect so many other people. It's crazy. Mr. Testicle, how you doing, mate? Hi, everyone. Right, I see you finally implemented the membership and subscription numbers to the same color of the PC colors as I suggested last month. Yeah, I was kind of wondering where to put these. It's not important. Look, it's just a file. Look, I can put my hand behind it. But it's like when I go to this screen here, I've never really liked all the shit being up the top there. I want everything integrated into the scene because it's just tidier, It's just tidier. Most of all, I just bought my membership ended, but then I saw the Discord post from Amanda, I think. Yeah, it's all good. Discord's working now, so if we get any members, you guys can get in using that link there. Hey, it's BMO. Yeah, it looks clean, for real. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. Like I said, I've spent a lot of time on this. And there's always room for improvement, all right? I'm one of them people. There's always room for improvement everywhere. Doesn't matter what you do. We might do, we might sit here and stream every day, but we can always change things up. Everything's integrated into the computer now, rather than, oh shit, being messy everywhere as well. So, let me just do one thing quickly. We're going to get into the discussion of Scum, guys. Just give me a minute. Make sure to get yourselves a drink and stuff as well, right? I just want to quickly, want to have a look at my stream. I just want to see what my audio sounds like because I've just changed everything. I've got a new VST plugin for my DSs and all of my high gain filters and low gain filters and why can't I rewind? Oh, I can. There we go. Okay, I'm happy with that. Let's get the James Bond theme tune on. Right. Let's not do that. Dun 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 dun. I'm not hearing your notifications of subs and donos. Oh, really? Oh, that's a shame. Oh, you know why? See, if I leave the music on, it comes out of my desktop audio. Maybe we should just turn that off for a little while. So then you guys can hear notifications. If we get any notifications, but you guys can hear it anyway. So yes, this is a love letter to the developers. Please hear us. Please hear our call, right? I know this isn't video format. I want to get the community together live. This isn't anything against the devs. It's just this is a time. So there is a very prolific, YouTuber out there, Mr. Game Hunter. I'm going to mention him here. He told the devs to go... No, I'm just kidding. He didn't really. He was actually... he left a comment the other day on one of my videos stating that, the honeymoon period's over and we've realized we haven't really got much with 1.0 in terms of like the content. No base building stuff. Nothing really added to the base rating. Nothing really added to the PvE stuff. We literally just got an overhaul of visuals and NPCs. That was it. So... he said that his friends have left and gone to DayZ after 5,000 hours. Hey, thank you very much. Scott, appreciate that. Thank you for the $1. Thank you. And thank you for konnichiwa. Thank you for the follow over there on on Twitch. Appreciate that. I bet you're not really Japanese, are you? Did you hear it that time? There you go. You should have heard it now because I've got the music off in the background. And they will not listen like they have not since 0.7, 0.8. Let's go back a little bit. Let's go back in time just a little bit. Still waiting for the final judgment from the Supreme Court regarding the widow's pension. Oh, you're still working on that, are you? How long have you got to wait now? And I hope you're doing well, mate. Pure Average Gamer, hello. A very warm welcome to the live stream. How you doing today? A very warm welcome, dude. And I really appreciate the turnout on here today. If you guys have anything you want to discuss about this, we can talk about it. But I'm going to get my... I'm so British. I'm going to get my London Underground notebook out. Oh, look at this. Right, so I have many notes. Many notes. Look at that handwriting. What the fuck is that? It's like a 5-year-old on speed. Shouldn't have said that. When I'm writing notes, I write it in such a way that no one can understand it other than me. But Pure Average, I hope you and the family are doing well. Good to see you. Dude, I was 240 hours on Scum before I joined your server. Now I'm 630 hours. Yeah, that's it. Look, my servers aren't for everyone, but people do seem to enjoy it, which is great. Dr. Raykit with that handwriting. It's just pigeon writing. That's all it is. Raykit, you were meant to be a doctor. Was I? I am the Scum Doctor. Not really. Looks like it was written by several people. All right, Martian. All right, mate. Looks like it was written by someone having a fucking stroke, doesn't it? Do you know what? No wonder in school they're always like, your handwriting is abysmal. Right? I'm like, thanks. Yeah, so's your face. But at least I ain't got to live with that. They are currently on summer break, so October onwards. Oh, is that what they are? Yeah, it's summer holidays now for all the children as well, isn't it? All my second cousins and that are all off now. They've been off for 2 weeks. Got like a month and a half off, guys. It's crazy. Ever since I got good at typing, my handwriting is rubbish. Yeah, same here, though. You should see Russian doctors writing. Scott's right here. I love the colour of your name. Are you missing the green name, Mrs. Squeak? I can take away your wrench if you like, and you'll have a green name. EMT, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Ray is a slacker. You know what? So is your fucking face. All right? Your face is a slacker. Your face needs to do more. All right? Love you, EMT. Just kidding, mate. Mine's horrible also. I think we all have horrible handwriting. You know, we all rely on everything now. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you this. Right. Nothing amazing. Yeah, love you, bro. They'll say that. All the haters say that. They're like, yeah, Ray, you smell like sausage. And then they're like, love you, bro. And then they're like, can I get a shout out, Ray, for my YouTube channel? I've got 5 subs. I'm going places. Just kidding. Have you played the modded server? No, we are going to be getting on to that. I'm going to be showing you a couple of images here just before we get in. Like I said, guys, look, I've got an hour and 10 minutes, right? So we are going to go into Scum shortly, but predominantly we're here to talk about the game. So, let's talk about the game. Let's hope you can cure the developers of their wrong approach to updating the game. I don't think there is a cure. I'll be honest. I don't see green names on my phone. What do you mean you don't see green names on your phone? We've got members in chat. Look at those people with the crowns. Those fucking legends out there. Lol, the modded servers are crazy. Just figured out how to get Brenner on the surface. Videos coming today, hopefully. I'm actually looking for someone, if they could help me do a couple of little mods on my server, potentially. It's a shame you're not in the members Discord, Davo, because then we could chat tonight. I'm in the general Discord tonight. It would be interesting to maybe try and add some mods to my server. You know, that would actually be really cool. I'll make it worth your while as well. I'll send you nudes. They're all white or black. Ah, okay. That's definitely weird. Davo is definitely the man. Oh, 100%. Yeah, maybe we could have a chat then, Davo. Yeah. That's all right. Zombie Meat's going to gift out 20 members in a minute, so you'll hopefully get one. Member for 82 months. Thank you very much, Ward. I appreciate it, mate. RK Warrior, baby. Oi. I got this thing. Look at that. 82 months. You got a shield, mate. Look how many people have got a shield in my chat. Not many right there. I'm gonna try come into the Discord later. Yeah, no worries, mate. All good, all good. So as you can see here, we've got a prisoner here. So I'm thinking this is gonna be a Twitch drop, but they said it's gonna be coming out with the next big update. So I don't know when this next big update's gonna be, and I'm guessing it's gonna probably have what do you call it? The diseases, the fevers and stuff like that as well, potentially. But Ward Spose, I want to say a massive thank you for the 82 months. You're an absolute legend. What was the one server with the 24/7 Battle Royale mode? It was just called Battle Royale, I think, but it wasn't anything... it wasn't there. It's not been there for a while. Zombie, I was kidding, bro. You absolute G. Look at this. Here we go. What an absolute legend. Zombie, I was kidding, man. Fucking hell, mate. I was just being, like, proper cheeky and sarcastic at the same time. But hey, my cheekiness paid off. Look, 10 gifted members. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate that, Zombie. What a legend. Davo got one! Yes! Well done! Hell yeah! See, everything happens for a reason. I love it. Welcome to the Army of Ranks. Will be momentarily. Don't forget to click on the 10 gifted members at the top and make sure to click allow gifted members. Otherwise, you won't be in for the potential gifted member in the future. So thank you very much, Zombie. Appreciate that, mate. Much love to you. Blue balls. I'm going to get back to this image in a minute and then we can kind of explain everything, what's going on as well. Cheeky git. Cheeky bloody git. Hey, 10 members short there, Zombie, mate. 54 months, RK recruit. Hey, Dream Reaper, what's going on, brother? Much love to you. Thank you very much. I never got to play the SCUM Battle Royale because I had a ping limit. Only people in WA could join. I'll tell you what, it was really good fun, but at the same time, it was like, once you play that style, you don't really want to do anything else. Right. Let's just, let's wait for these guitar licks to stop. I like that guitar lick. That's pretty sick, isn't it? It sounds like it's done on a Gibson. Much love, Zombie. I appreciate it, mate. Thank you very much. Guys, I want to see some love for Zombie right now. If I don't get Zeds out there in chat, I'm banning everyone. Right. So, as you can see, this is the title of the stream here, really. Well, it's part of the title of the stream, Scum Community. We are the community, guys. I call shenanigans. The cops left the prisoner with his watch. We are prisoners. That's the funny thing. I think it's quite amusing. I'd love it, though, if a dev was actually sitting here watching right now. If a dev was sitting here watching right now, do you know what? Good for them for taking the time to come and see what we have to say about Scum and everything else as well. I'm just a little bit concerned that once the next patch drops and we got fevers and diseases and everything else, we might as well just not move in the game. We might as well just sit there like a turtle, you know, with a giant shell. That modded server had burning roaming around and flying like Hulk and razors roaming. They had roaming razors. See, now that's interesting, but I wouldn't like razors, no, because razors are the most fucking annoying NPCs in the world. Let's face it, they are. They drop your weapon when they jump on you, they give you constant C2s, and they're a bloody nightmare. You know? What's that? It's shoelaces. But Dream Reaper, I hope you're in the family well, mate. Much love. Have you tried Battlefield 6 yet? No, I haven't had time, mate. I was too busy trying to fix everything last night. I had to reinstall my PC. It was a bloody nightmare. Game goes from PvP to Turtle Hermit. Well, do you know what? I'll be honest with you. I'm actually quite glad the way that the survival side went, because there was too much PvP. But what they've done with the PvE stuff is they've just slowed everything down to the point where, yeah, your character can't really move anymore. But the encumbrance system, I don't think you can turn off. I could be wrong. You might be able to turn it off. But either way, like Nordwolf said on his stream, right? What's the point of putting things in the game if you can just turn some of the core stuff off? All right, it's cool to mod and stuff like that. But turning some of the core features off, you know, you shouldn't be able to do that. You know, in my personal opinion, you shouldn't be able to do that. Cantor, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Charlie Zode as well. They could have added that we arrive on the island paralyzed from the waist down to make the game even more difficult. We'll put it this way. It's like when they... hold on, let me show you another image. Sorry, I just completely forgot I was stuck on that image there. Oh, it's the same image. Let's try and show you something else. Oh, yeah, here's something else that's... Oh, wait, what? Why did it just do that? Where's transform? Yeah. It's like when they brought in the parachuting It caused so many exploits into the game that every server that I've run since has not had parachute spawns on. It just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. From a game's perspective, at least anyway. A prisoner can hang himself in a cell with shoelaces. Police take them. So unrealistic. Ruins my immersion. Sarcasm. You're not wrong, though. You're not wrong. People do. Yeah. Bed sheets, a lot. This picture you see right now apparently is a bow that's going to be able to fit into your inventory, nice and compact. Now, that's not a bad idea, but the bow should really be on the back because you're going to need it when you need it. You see what I'm saying? Bows aren't supposed to be in your inventory. So it's another thing that's coming into the game that we don't really need. Don't get me wrong, I love bows. I'm excited about bows. So I don't mind this per se, but I just think it's not what we need right now, you know? Like rolling up animal skins and actually making more inventory space with some of the items we already have in the game. Norseman, a very warm welcome to the stream. How you doing today, brother? I wrote this in the Scum's Discord suggestion section 3 days ago. My suggestion to current problems and new ideas for more immersion of Scum. See it as a love letter. What a coincidence. Actually, do you know what? It was actually a friend of mine that gave me an idea for the love letter idea, so I thought I'd just add love letter, but no, it wasn't yours that I saw, but obviously, yes, that is a coincidence. A box of soap powder gives you 100 uses. Do you know what? Soap shouldn't last 5 seconds, right? It shouldn't last 5 seconds. There should be a lot more uses to that, in my opinion. How can that be a hard addition? Just add some of that stuff in, you know what I'm saying? A cookie for everyone who likes to stream. Norseman, how are we doing today, dude? I hope you and the family are well. Much love. It's fun, but I feel it will get old fast. Yeah. I mean, it's one of them things, isn't it? Like, if you're watching, like, a content creator watch it, it could be more fun. I don't know. I wonder if bows is a one-hit kill. Still one-hit kill dropships. Doubt that's been fixed. We'll have to wait and see, Davo. But we want... Oh, yeah. There's a link there for anyone who got a member. If they've just come back in, there you go, guys. Go to that link there. We've got a member stream tonight, and I'll be in the Discord for a couple of hours after, coming to have a chat. I'm probably going to have a couple of beers tonight. YOLO. 1 bar should at least clean a full outfit. Completely agree with you, Squid Kid. 100% agree. Yeah. Just imagine chopping at other prisoners after you kill them to collect cyber parts in case you lose a part. There's something very important that I want to get onto here. All right, hold on. I'm purposely keeping the image up, guys, because I'm smoking. I don't want you guys to see me smoking. Okay, let's go back. Oh, we're already there. Okay, here we go. So, Mr. Garcia, 52 months. Let's go. Love you all. Hey, thank you very much, brother. I appreciate you. You're an absolute G. Guys, let's get some love for Mr. G. Thank you for the 52 months. RK Guardian. Fucking Guardians here, bro. Let's go. Where was I? Where was I? Yes. Let's talk a little bit about this, right? Let's talk a little bit about the hunting system, right? The hunting system is just abysmal. That is all. What more can I say? What more can I say? But there's a reason for that. No one wants to sit there and hunt these animals via the, you know, having them spawn in. It would be nice if you could actually hunt them and they're roaming around, even if they minimize them a lot. Let's be honest now. Would anyone agree with what I'm about to say? What is the point in hunting? And I'll tell you why. Forget the skins, because you can get human skins and stuff, right? It doesn't matter. You can find quivers and all that. You don't have to make improvised quivers. The problem with the hunting system is no one's willing to do the hunting. Because 1, you can kill NPCs and get all the meat you want, right? And 2, we have a trader. We can get all the food we like, right? You guys see where I'm going with this. You don't need hunting in the game. Take it out. It's shit. And I'm going to say it as it is. I'm going to say it as it is. The hunting system is not good. They need to make these changes big time. You know? Hello. Only 13 people. Wow. I've got a lot more people watching on YouTube. YouTube's my main platform. Twitch is my secondary. So, it doesn't make sense to have the hunting system in. what is the point? Because we can put some animal heads in our base. Woohoo, we've had that for 7 years. Or at least 6 years. And stuff like that as well. It doesn't make sense. The food, the way, there's too much food. There's too much stuff in the traders. There's too much stuff in the traders, right? I think we can all agree that when the traders came in, it was just pure fuckery. And as I stated before, the way that things were done with 1.0 weren't the best. You have to be a programmer to put mods in the game. You have to be a programmer to almost change some of the traders. You don't have to be a programmer. Even I learned how to do that. But it's just, it takes a long time. And it's just so time consuming that you just go, I'm not going to do it anymore. I just can't be arsed with it. Hence why my servers, and I'm not plugging my servers, like you can play on them or not. But my servers, we just keep traders as standard. You know, we just keep traders as standard. What they should have is just certain animals, going back to the food, they should have certain animals that the predators, like the wolves, the bears, and stuff like that, and the boars, they're just roaming around most of the time. Most of the time. I've never had to hunt a bear, and I've never had to hunt a pack of wolves as well. You know? It's rushed, yeah. The game needs a trade window like every other MMO. What did I miss in the last video I haven't caught on yet? We're just talking about Scum, and we're talking about some of the things that can be, you know, it's basically creating community awareness of what this is. I don't care about the content anymore, guys. Fuck the content. I don't care about that. I'm talking about a game that I've been I've put my life into this fucking game for 7 years. I don't do that just because of content, you know? I do it because I've enjoyed it. But there's things I don't enjoy, you know? It's like having a brother you love but you hate. You know, it's kind of like that thing at the same time, or you dislike, or whatever. Hate's quite a powerful word, but it's like a love-hate relationship sort of thing, you know? That's how it's been for the last several years for me. It's been fun, it's been great, but now we're kind of coming down to the meaty, you know, we're coming down to the bone now. We've been chewing on this game for the last several years, and we're getting down to the bone, and we really need to start seeing some things that are really benefiting the players, not things that are not benefiting the players. We've had too many things that are not benefiting the players in that respect. Bases are boring and they're dull. End of story. There's not a lot you can put in now, right? I'm not saying let's make this like Soul Mask or let's make this like June, and I'm very much enjoying June. It's fucking confusing, but I'm enjoying June and I'm willing to learn a new game. But we need a lot more in the base. We need a lot more. We need more different style of vehicles. We've just got cars. That's it. I mean, yeah, we've got bikes, but we've just got the standard four-wheeler, right? Which is just a car, a truck. It's the same thing. There's no Ural or anything like this, like military. You know, like how Armour Daisy used to have those, like Urals and stuff like that, you know? Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling just for a minute. I'm going to have a little look-see at the chat here, and let's see what chat's saying. Max hunting enables spawns things everywhere. I get headbutted and killed by a goat or a ram while resting last week. Yeah, that can happen, Davo. I love the NPCs, but I would like to see their targeting system tweaked. If I can't see 10 feet in front of me at night, they shouldn't be able to laser beam me from 100 meters away with a shotgun. And you know what, Minivox, you go onto a very good point here. We've the devs did state, right, that the kill boxes and the abandoned bunkers are like end game loot. In my opinion, they're not. They're very far from end game loot. In fact, they're just more of a nuisance than anything else. You don't need to go there. You don't need to go into the bunkers, right? You don't need to go in there. If you want an M82 or you want something like that, yes, you're going to have to go into a kill box or something like that to get the rarest gun of them all. Or you can pay a ridiculous amount of money at the traders if you allow that to be there. But the problem is you're going to go through all of that and you can't even snipe. You can't snipe more than, I mean, look, less than 100 meters or 200 meters away. Maybe a bit more realistically than 200 meters. The zombies just disappear. Pop, they're gone. You know? They just vanish. Rigger, 43 months Arcade Warrior. Hey, good afternoon, ladies and gents. How you doing, mate? Good to see you, brother. A very warm welcome to the stream. Hope you and the family are well. We are talking about Scum here on the channel right now. Also, bring back the auto crossbow and most importantly, tattoos that we paid for. I like the skull face. Tattoos is something that I would really want to see in the character creation menu for the females and the males. Tattoos is something that we really need for character customization. Look at the customization in June. Have you guys seen it? Have you guys seen the character customization in June Awakening right now? It's unbelievable. It's amazing. And it would be lovely to see something like that within Scum. In fact, I honestly thought that we were going to get a little bit more than that with 1.0. I thought we was going to get a big surprise, have all of this. They said that there was a new POI coming. That still might be happening. But the problem still persists with certain skills. Like back in the day, I remember when I could see a pixel in the distance and I could try and snipe that pixel. A pixel moving, guys, like a sector away through a scope, right? That was good. It gave you a challenge. Then suddenly, now we can't. What's the point in having snipers if we can't snipe? You know, I was standing at the top of a hill. I couldn't see any NPCs, but there was this guy running around shooting nothing. It was because the NPCs weren't actually being visible, or the zombies, or puppets, whatever. It doesn't make the same difference. The zombies were down there chasing this character, chasing this player, and the player was shooting back, but you couldn't see them. And you're sort of sitting there like, it would be really cool if I could help to shoot these zombies from a distance and these NPCs to help this player out, help save his life, you know, make a friend, whatever, do the right thing. But we don't have that. You know, we can't see anything through the scope. What's the point in having an M82 unless you just want to use it as like a noob tube? Like you just, you know what I'm saying? Really close. And it's getting to a point now, like even some of the biggest streamers for Scum, even on Twitch, I've had private conversations with, and they're all kind of like moving on now. Like they want to do other things. But I'm going to stay here, and I've said this to each and every single one of them. I'm staying here till the doors close with Scum. I made a promise 7 years ago that I'm gonna stay with this game until the end. And I do think that it is going to get better. I do, right? That's just my positive side. We all have to be positive about things, right? I believe that there's going to be things. I've heard that they're going to be implementing horses into the game. Now, if they do implement horses and you can have your own stables, I'm getting rid of every fucking car on the server. That's it. Bosh. Cars are going to be gone. End of story. We might need a vote on that one. But it would be nice just to have those horses. You know? Everyone feels like they are owed a vehicle now with the game. This is one of the problems with Scum as well. Everyone is now expecting to get a vehicle on every server they play. And if they don't get a vehicle, they go to another server where they can find a vehicle, right? And this is so wrong in this game. It is so wrong. It's the wrong thought process to do that. No guns either, caveman style. Yeah, I mean, that is one way of playing it, I guess. Let's have a look and see if we've got any more comments out there. That's why you're the man, Break It. Till the walls fall off. Mate, I'm gonna be supporting this game all the way. And you know what? I'm not just gonna sit here and just go, yeah, every update's amazing. This is great. That's a mental mentality to have. Like, that's crazy. Like, that's a weird mentality to have. You know? I think that if you don't give any constructive criticism in any way, you're a shill at that point. And I do believe that. I do believe that. I'm going to say it. Yes, it's come from my own mouth there. And I think more people need to speak up about this. I think more content creators need to speak up about this. Or it's just all going to be down to me. You know? To say something. I don't care about my reputation. I just care about this game being fun for the majority of the player base and for people to enjoy the game. That's all I care about. This isn't just a me thing. It's a game I genuinely love doing. And do you know what? Let's say the game does close doors in a year's time and my channel dies, right? Most likely not going to happen because we'd always find content to do. But what I'm saying is that I'm happy that I've followed the game to the end. And hopefully done everything I can to make this game better and voice for the community as well. Being a voice for the community is something that I really worked hard in building myself to do. And we have got to that point. But then when you get to that point, people get nasty. People say horrible things or whatever. Those things don't affect me. The things that affect me is the fact that we have a really good, I had to choose my words there, a really good opportunity here. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity with a game that is just so amazing and advanced in itself that the player base is just going to dwindle at the very end when the doors close. And no one's going to continue playing it after. That would be disappointing for me. I could happily walk away at that point. But I want to see the game do well. You know? Stupid move. Hey, and welcome to the stream. Did you have any good surprises from 1.0. Did I have any good surprises? I mean, let's be honest. Let's be real. When 1.0 came out, we all was like, not everyone. And it was very, like, when 1.0 first came out, it was, you know, you kind of felt blind at that point because you're just like, wow, the visuals are absolutely amazing. But the other issue you had at the same time is after that honeymoon period finished, you then saw the game for what it really is at that point, and you kind of like, well, not much else has been really added. I want a horse. I'm going to have to love and leave you all. Stay safe, Squeak. Catch you tonight if you're about, mate. All right, much love. Look after yourself. I appreciate you, mate, as always. Send love to the Squeaks. I stopped playing SCUM 2 or 3 years ago. Tried 1.0 and stopped. It feels exactly the same, like nothing has changed. Mr. Squeak, I want to join you, says Amanda. Well, they shouldn't have rushed 1.0 like they did. They had 7 years, plenty of time and nothing. I think one of the biggest issues... Now, it might not... Look, we can't sit here and just blame Game Pies. All right? We can't just do that. Because Jagex has got a big foothold in this as well. They got a foothold on this. And they're kind of pulling the reins to some extent as well. So, it's not just Game Pies. People are sometimes forced to push things out because they want their release dates. They want to make money. It's all down to money, guys. End of story, nothing else. But for us, the players, we want a game that we can play and enjoy for years to come, right? I think it's safe to say that. Ro, can I create a new channel on a Discord that is a direct donation link to Bex for having to put up with you? Yes, put one in there for Lana as well. All right? Put one in there for Lana too, all right? Motherfucker. Love you. So let's get the girls some donation boxes. It was Rebecca's birthday yesterday, and I actually bought her a drink all the way from the UK to Greece. How cool is that? Coming from Daisy, something that really annoyed me in the game is the healing system. I should have just put a clean bandage in my hand and hold left click to bandage my wounds. I agree. Everything is right click, left click, programmable clicks. You know? When I started following your channel, I thought you were collaborating with the game developers because I saw the names of Raykit closing game. They offered that to me when I used to work at the airport. I'm not going to get into that. But they literally I just got a random Discord message with a couple of pictures of a red beanie and an RK thing. Because I was really one of the only people making content for the game consistently. Like, consistently. So, you know, I was the first person that they put like stuff in the game for. Hundreds or thousands of, you know, tutorials, guides, patches, and stuff like that. And they wanted to show their appreciation. I feel the devs are very, very different from that now. I feel that they're very, very different from that right now. You know, it's a shame. I don't feel like it's an all-rounder thing with them anymore. Favoring content creators and streamers and stuff like this. And giving away keys on other content creators' channels and stuff like this. And then completely ignoring some of the other guys and girls out there as well. And it's a fact. It's bad for business. That doesn't look good. That does not look good for business in any way, shape, or form. I think it needs to be an all-rounder. Like, it doesn't matter if you're not a fan of this content creator, if you whatever, it doesn't matter, right? But you need to the business comes first. That's what happens. You want the community to have the best time. You want them to enjoy themselves. Then you got to think of the long term, the bigger picture, not what is just right in front of you, you know? I'm dying light. I'm still in my robot on the way for free coffee from the Squeaks. I'm there. Mr. Squeak, we're going to need a bigger flat for everyone visiting and a little room for Scott. They shared my playing video in the community spotlight last week. I was shocked. Yeah. You won't be seeing me in the, you won't be seeing my videos in the community spotlight anymore. I've put out some really good videos for SCUM and they haven't put me out yet. So I can't see that happen. This is what I'm saying. That it's not the same as it used to be, man. I must admit, I'm waiting now for the next big survival game to come out. I'm not going to lie. SCUM is still fun. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, I don't know. It's difficult to explain. I love SCUM, but there's just, I don't know. It's difficult to explain. It's been a passion project for several years now. You still waffling? Do you want to come in and waffle, group one? Would you like to come in and take over? Everyone's too busy getting blindsided by the new NPCs with 1.0 dropped. Yeah, I completely agree. There's no way they made money off 1.0 release. Most of the players are given the game for free. It's also high time that they couldn't use fishing line, improvised fishing line as thread for improvised sewing kits. The search for early game thread is just too much sometimes. Right, I'm actually away this time. Wine and books away. Hey, there we go. You have a lovely evening, right? Look after yourselves. Appreciate you. Thank you. You get a lot of shout outs from our streams, Rake. We love you. I appreciate that, Davo. Thank you very much, mate. I don't want the attention. I really don't. I don't give a fuck about the attention, guys. I really don't. If I wanted the attention, I'd go out in the streets and scream and do something stupid. That's how you go viral, by the way. I just want. I just kind of feel like it's. I'm hitting my head on a brick wall with this game now. You know? Nah, everyone will hate my voice. Yeah, you're right. They will. Have a good night, love, says Miss Amanda Norgate. I'd love to see some sort of storyline. I'd love to be able to save several NPCs, which you can build a base, and they could have different skills like farming and cooking. Do you know what would be interesting, though? You know when people are seeing these things like this? For example, like we're seeing this, right? Look, we're seeing this. We're seeing this. They're talking about new clothes coming out. Whoop-de-fucking-do, right? We got new clothes. I wouldn't wear this. Who the fuck's going to wear that? Like, who's going to wear that? Would anyone wear this? I might wear it just for the sake of a thumbnail. You know? I might just wear it for a thumbnail. Yay! It's cool, isn't it? But that's about it. Like, that's not... If they literally put out a community announcement saying, guys, this is what we are going to be doing. We are going to be working on these things, right? Like, the audio in the game needs to be adjusted. It's too low. There's areas where there's no ambience still in the game. The left and right audio sometimes still doesn't work. Right? I could go on and on. The encumbrance system, the wet system, the strength system. Imagine if they added some weights, a little gym that we could craft at base. We have a little gym area in the base. There you go. We got something different. You know, the constitution system. If they just put stuff like this, like, hey, we are going to get to these things. Not like we aren't thinking about it now. We will get these in the game. Because the thing is, they close doors. Let's say, bang, Game Pyres. That's it, guys. 1.0. Well done. We've done this for 7 years, 8 years. And Game Pyres are moving on to their next game now. Who's going to stick around? A detailed and consistent roadmap for the rest of the year would be nice. Yes, 100% Chief. And also, Chiefs, just subscribe to Tier 1. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate that. There's a link there. Let's see if this works. There's a link there. Should go on to... Yeah, yes, it did. Thank you. I don't know why I'm thanking myself. So, come and join the Discord. I'll be in there tonight. SCUM jailbreak. I think the issues with it, like the issues with the puppet spawning system, right? The issues with the puppet spawning system. It ties into the sniping system as well because, you know, you turn around, every puppet's disappeared, and you're not even that far out. You know, I want to be able to snipe longer, further away. It makes the snipers, like the snipers are pointless. And, you know, I don't know, there's a part of me that really wants to go back to DayZ and just find I want to open my own DayZ server with GGHost. As you guys know, I'm sponsored by GGHost. Yes! GGHost, ladies and gents. We are sponsored by them. Don't forget, if you want to rent yourself out a server, go check all the games. It's fucking loads. It's amazing. Down below in my description, you'll see an affiliate link. Okay? If you click on that affiliate link, choose a server, type in Raykit before the promo, like in the promo section before you purchase, you'll get 50% off your first month as well. And they've got their own Discord, the support, and everything is amazing. It's almost instantaneous support, guys. Like, forget all these other web server host providers. Like, you'll get an email like hours later. GGHost are absolutely phenomenal. Their team is just great. And they are quite exclusive in terms of the quality that they bring to the table. When it all goes tits up with Scum and YouTube, I hear that McDonald's is hiring. Just think of all the free plain burgers you could eat. Yeah, exactly, Groupon. If this doesn't work out for me, mate, I've got other plans. I don't want to do anything else. So I wouldn't mind streaming. I could probably do another 5 years. I reckon I could do another. I'll see how it goes. Depends. If no one supports, then I'm gonna go common sense, innit, guys? Like, do you know what I mean? I'm not stupid. If we kind of fade out, then you know what we had was beautiful, but nothing great lasts forever. Nothing good lasts forever. That's why I appreciate my time while I do this, and I'm always very humble to have an amazing community. Except for Rogue, because he's a massive bellend. Should make team battles on Scum. I don't know about that. I don't think that's going to work. You know? Is Darker and Darker still controversy? Darker and Darker is dead as fuck. I like it. Does GGHost have a file manager or FTP access needed to do mods like I do? I'm guessing they do, yeah. I mean, GGHosts are amazing, mate. They're quality. They are quality. I'm going to make you the most amazing plain burger at my barbecue later this month. Yes, we need to talk about that, Rogue, because I don't know if I'm going to make it. I might be with Rebecca, because we're spending a lot of time right now absolutely going at it like rabbits. So I would probably prefer to be with her, okay? I probably shouldn't have said that live on the stream, actually. You know, that's a bit much, isn't it? Sorry about that, guys. Anyway. Oh, look at this. It's a prisoner. Look at that right now. Absolutely amazing. And there we go. And there, right there. I'm soon going to be making a racetrack quest that highlights the roads. Vehicle only server, then rake it. I think it would be really cool if we can do that. Face farm, awkward silence, right? Prisoner for the prisoner. I lost my server recently and they were able to get it back and even back it up for me. They didn't have to do that. Oh, GGHost have been good to you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Chief. Yeah, GGHost are amazing, mate. They're brilliant. And they are our sponsor. Both of my servers are sponsored by GGHost. I'll have my own dedicated server, guys. I'm going to make you the most amazing plain burger, bro. Also, Dodgy. Dragon, good to see you, brother. How you doing today? Much love, mate. I'm just going to show you a couple of other images here while we sit here and talk about Scum and stuff like this as well. What are your biggest qualms right now, guys? What are your biggest qualms? I want to know. Amir, what's going on? No. Who's this? Oi! Adverts. I fucking hate adverts. Adverts are a ruddy nightmare. No base, only Vix, that'll be cool. Amir. Yeah, don't listen to what I just said. I'm an idiot. 100% hitbox detection on zombies should be #1 fix. Let's have a funny Jet2 holiday song about Scum. Oh my god, I need to make one of those, dude. I need to make one of those. 100%. Guys, we've got about another 40 minutes left of the stream, by the way. And I did say it was only going to be a short stream. We can go into the game in a minute, just have a quick test, see how it's running. I want to be able to eat in the car. They're bringing that in. That's what they said. They did actually say they're actually going to bring that in. Right, let me see if I can find something else over here. Can you rent a server on GGHost, but not assigned to a specific game, but a universal one? Only if you have a dedicated server. If you pay for a dedicated server, but they're very expensive. They're very expensive. Like any dedicated server you're going to pay for is going to be expensive. My dedicated servers are like the equivalent to £500 a month plus. But obviously we're sponsored by them. So that's why my servers, RKG, are very, very good, very powerful servers. Dodgy, how you been, brother? Oh, that prison suit is to die for. I mean, I'd really die before I'd wear that. Right? Right? Do you guys see what I did with the thumbnail, though? Did you like what I did with that? If they give us RPG mechanics and open up modding for people to create the clothes and skins, the game would soar. Oh, 100% it would, yeah. 100% it would soar. Yeah, yeah. I just don't want to see another DLC with clothes in it or tattoos. I want to see the tattoos coming out. They need to utilize the NPCs for story missions. Like, yeah, like seeing a random survivor down who needs his boat fixing. You need to help fix his boat. You need to go find boat parts around. You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't that be cool, guys? Wouldn't that be good? This is going to be in the next update. I'm just afraid now that every update that's coming out, man, it's just going to get a lot of negativity. Like, this is the problem now. This is what it's come to. Like, don't get me wrong. There's great aspects of the game, but also there's a lot of aspects that aren't so great. Take out the overburdened and the camouflage mechanics. Yeah, take out the overburdened, man. The overburdened's just, it's not fun. It's not fun at all. I know people are going to say, but it's realism. But it's not. It's not fun, though. That realism doesn't, like, people don't want to sit and play 50 hours just to get 2 days into the game. You know, people ain't got that time, man. But I'll tell you what we do have, guys. I'll tell you what we do have coming into the game, which is very, very important, I think, for everyone to acknowledge. Shovels. Shovels are coming into the game. You just DM'd me some fun things. Oh, I like fun things. What the hell is that? Oh. Wait, so I can just... Oh, look at that. Oh, well done. Oh, yeah, thank you very much. Is that because we've got a lot of people boosting the members Discord? We've got our own official link now. I like it. I like it a lot. I can copy that link, can't I? Yeah, let me put that link into my my stream deck. I'm going to put that into my stream deck here. I appreciate it, mate. Thank you. Where is it? RKA. There we go. All right, let me try this then. Let me just throw that in the chat, see if that works. There we go. Yeah, baby. Now we're talking. Let me throw it in the other one. And then let me throw it back end as well. I need to throw it back end on Streamlabs as well. It's all going on, guys. See, look, setting stuff up while I'm streaming. I can do multiple things at once. Much appreciated. Thank you very much for that, Rogue. Cheers, brother. Right, there we go. Let me just put that into, is it commands? Okay, yeah, there. So if anyone types in right now, hashtag exclamation mark RKA, you're gonna get a link to with the new link. I think it would be fun to see players suffering the side quest. What pissed me off is I had 7 years and they seem like they're just milking the remaining player base. Also, Shitter Games released Steam Workshop and it helped the game stay alive to this day, but for some reason Scum is hate keeping it. I don't know what it is. I understand what you're saying. Like, I do understand what... Oh, look at that. Someone subbed. Black Dog, thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Army rank momentarily. There you go. Come and join. Any tier, even Prime members, guys on Twitch can come and join the members Discord. Come and watch the member streams tonight. We're playing a puzzle game, actually. It's really good. And then going to chill out for a couple of hours and speak to some of the members and new members. Stuff like that as well. I think it's going to be fun. Dodgy Dragon. Look at that freaking Arcade Guardian right there. I did just update my Guardians last night, actually. So we've got all the fresh Guardians up there. My name format has changed. Yes, it has. Because YouTube are being weird. Or the UK are, at least. I don't know if it's a YouTube thing. Did you watch June yet? Did I watch June? No, I haven't watched June. I haven't had time, mate. Like I said, I was up till 6 o'clock in the morning. And working from 8 o'clock last night. Even before that, actually. Maybe 7. Up until 6 in the morning, just sorting everything out on the computer, getting everything fixed, and hopefully, it's all fixed now. Is it fixed now? Dodgy Dragon, thank you very much, mate. Really do appreciate you. Guys, check this out. Check this Tomahawk. That's right, guys. Another improvised axe. But I think the main important thing with this game, ladies and gents, is we need to keep it fun, right? If there was like full-on realism in this game, there'd be a lot that wouldn't be in it as well. Like, another issue. Would anyone agree with me when I say that this would be a cool mod our cars shouldn't blow up just because they've gone into a little river, right? They literally destroy. Why not have them break down in the river and then we need to have another vehicle tow it out, right? Talk about immersion, right? But the second we go in water, it just blows vehicles up. I thought we were supposed to get science skills. Yeah, me too. I thought we were supposed to get that. Check that out, baby. 48 months. Thank you so much. Verbal, thank you for the Prime sub. Love you, brother. You guys are absolute legends. Don't forget after today, guys, I'm going to be back on Monday. Did you do... Oh, wait, sorry. What? Wait, rake it. Check the links and make sure you got the right one. Hold on a second. I took the link from the second one. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. Ah, okay. I didn't. No, I didn't. Okay, let me copy the link. Let me just change these quickly then. Let me just change these. Yeah, I fucked up, guys. I massively messed up there. There's the Rake It army. There we go. Let me just change that back end there. RKA. Rake It army. And then what I'm going to do is... Dodgy Dragon! Oh, I'm confused now. That's it. My attention went straight off of what I was doing onto Dodgy's 5 very generously gifted members. Hey, brother. Dodgy, thank you so much, mate. Hey, you might as well get the 5 from Prime as sitting there doing nothing. I appreciate that, Black Dog. It goes, like I said, mate, every little helps on this channel, man. Like, you know, I'm not rich. I'm not rich. I do have to work every day to, you know, bring in a little bit of income each day for the inevitable payday at the end of the month. So I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Dodgy, I love you, bro. It goes a million miles, boys. Thank you. Welcome to the army. Your rank will momentarily. Let's test this link out. There you go. There's the Rake It Army one. Oh, I see. Yeah. Do you know, I wondered why he sent me 2 links. I'm such an idiot. But then I'm chatting and doing everything at the same time. So just give me a sec. RKG. Right. Let's make this. This is a custom link now as well. Yeah, so we've had a big change in the members Discord, guys, by the way. Lots of things going on in there at the minute. Some cool stuff as well. So, you know, this is only one side of the channel you guys get to see. I've got 5 years of, like, doing membership, you know? And there's a whole nother side to this channel. For the exclusive VIPs that I like to call them. The Rake It Army. Welcome to the army. A rank will be with you momentarily. Dodgy, you're a legend, by the way. Just letting you know, just in case no one's told you. I'm going to tell you. Right, so if you type in !RKA or !RKG, you should see the correct links pop up now onto the stream. We're going to get into the game in just a few minutes. And go from there. I think this one really freaked people out the most, you know. I'll put this picture on the stream here because it's quite interesting. This one was a very interesting situation with the dropships. I think that kind of, that topped it for a lot of people. Like, you know, when you just try to do what you're doing and then, you know. Yeah, verbal 88 months. RK Guardian, don't mind me just flexing. Hey, brother, I appreciate it. Look at that. You got the shield, man. You got the shield. Thank you very much. Much love to you, Furball. And thank you again for last night for sorting everything out on the permission side of things. Furball was like on the back end of Discord when we was up at stupid o'clock in the morning. And he was like, for some reason, every channel you have is age restricted. Like, why? It's crazy. These guys are absolutely amazing, though. They really do help in so many ways. Amanda, Rogue, and Furball, you know, are really sort of like the guys and girls that have been really helping out a lot with things and taking their time to help out. Like right now, we just got ourselves a custom link. Check that out. Check that custom link out there on those there, guys. We've got the Rake It Army and we've got the Rake It Gaming ones. And that's all thanks to people boosting the channels as well, which is very, very helpful. Gotta go, sadly. I have to get some packing done before the move day is here. Oh, Dodgy, we have to have a chat. If you're about tonight, mate, pop in for a cup of coffee or something, all right, mate? Pop in for a cuppa. And we'll have a chat in general chat in the members Discord, all right? Right, we'll get into the game in a minute. I want to see how it's running as well because I've changed a few of my settings. Hey, mate. Oh, sorry, I did read that, Black Dog. Yeah, I appreciate it, brother. Thank you. And again, thank you, Furball, for the prime on there. But yeah, I think like a lot of the stuff that we've been talking about, like the dried racks, like if you're bringing in wet system, like if the wetness system we now have in Scum and the fact it's overburdened as well, there should have been a drying implementations, right? There should have been a drying implementation, not just building a giant fire on a wooden floor that doesn't burn Daddy Base. Raykit, I believe we are done for now in Discord. Enjoy. Thank you very much, guys. 100% appreciate that. Really do. The Discord is looking and feeling so much better. We've got rid of a lot of clutter. And it's just looking much better now. Oh, yes. Thank you very much, guys. We've gone through hunting as well, haven't we? We did the hunting. It's kind of pointless. The food and everything else as well. Oh yeah, if anyone wants a couple of little tips that aren't finished or fixed in the game, there is you're gonna be in Discord this afternoon. Yeah, it's Members Day, isn't it? It's Members Day today. I finish at 5. My new schedule, by the way, is 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Or it could be beyond 5 p.m. Rogue is a smarty pants. He is a bloody smarty pants, isn't he? He's a smarty. He's a pack of smarties. Chocolatey goodness. Right, should we get into the game and go and have a look and see what's going on? Let's have a quick gander, shall we? Right, let's do this, guys. Just before we get in, can I just go and make a cup of coffee? Do you mind? Right, everyone, go get yourselves a drink. We're going to do our last little test. We're going to get onto the server and just have a quick gander in a moment. It's so funny how instead of just showing down player movement a little bit, they added 2 slowdown systems. They're smoking the good shit. I just want to see what's best for the game, man. Like, all the issues that I'm having are issues that other players are having as well. I don't expect to come out of the bunker holding everything, but I don't want to be crawling everywhere that I go, you know? It shouldn't be as bad as it is, at least. Yeah, the music is Oh, yeah, the music is doubling. Yeah, you're not going to hear any alerts. Right, guys, give me 2 seconds. And I will be right back. And then we're going to get into the game, right? Give me 2 minutes. Let me go get a coffee. Just before I go, do you want to say hello to Hudson? Hello, Hudson. Say hello, Hudson. He's a good boy. I just gave him a nice bath today as well. He's had a nice bath, dried him. You good boy. Who's that? Hey, it's Mr. Hudson, guys. Check him out. Say hello. Over there, look. Over there. Come on, kiss. Right, let me go get my coffee. Okay. There we go. Rabbit, what's going on, mate? LT. What's going on, boys? Right, so this is the next stage of testing right now. So I haven't opened up... I haven't played SCUM on my computer yet. So since I've reinstalled it, Unreal Engine Premium, SCUM Metabolism Blueprint System. Only 500... What's that? You never know, Stim. Yeah, you never know, mate. White Wolf, that is not a coffee, but a very cute dog. I know, I literally walked off and was like, I'm going to get coffee, and then brought back a dog. That's how my life is, you know? I go out to get milk, and I come back with, I don't know, a toothbrush and a fucking hairdryer or something. Right. I can hear an ice cream truck outside. Ooh, ice cream. Fuck me, that's well, lad. Furball. I can't believe that, man. 88 months, mate. 88 months, Furball. My man. Rebecca is just ahead of you at 93 months. You two are like the top out there right now. Right, should we try this out, yeah? Oh, I forgot. I need to add desktop and mic audio. Should we see if this is gonna... Is it gonna work? Come on. Work, please. Right, there we go. SCUM just always sounds like really low volume, doesn't it? Bandit, what's going on over here? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Here's my coffee. Da-da. There we go. Soundwave is 2 weeks ahead of you. Oh, yeah, you two are very close together, aren't you? You guys are very close. Oh, my God, it feels so weird. I haven't played SCUM in, like, forever. Let's eat one of these. It's because we've been playing June and we've been, like, going balls deep with that. You know? I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Do you know what? I'm not going to lie. I really like those numbers right there in the PC. No one's going to really notice them until they see them move. They're going to be like, what's this? Mr. Garcia. I just want to check that this one's working as well, guys. Ah, it is. Okay, cool. Nice. The original Furball. The OG. There is no other Furball out there. There is no other Furball out there. It's... Oh, yeah, I've got the Mark 18 now, haven't I? Might have stopped closing the doors of the cars. Only closes car door at the traders for me. Maybe just press it once. Maybe not spam it, because if you spam it, it kind of messes up the interaction. I hope I just didn't take all the water from Mr. Garcia. Except no imitations. That's it, mate. I'm pretty sure we had another Furball win here at one point. What's my... Okay, we're good. We're actually pretty good. It just... The thing is, the performance is really good in this game, right? But that's because they've had to take so much out, though, as well. Automatically shuts the doors is so cool. Yeah, but it's really annoying when you've got, like, other doors, like, that are closed. Like, it would be cool if you had the animations to kind of lean over, you know? Do that sort of thing. Damn, I've got, like, 4K on me. Why have I got 4K on me? Did not mean to have 4K on me. Right, so that's that. Let's go put these away. How's it looking on the stream? Is it looking... Actually, wait, let me just double check because I need to monitor this because this is technically a test stream as well. Let me just get my stream up, guys. And I can see that. We've only got like... We haven't got long left till the end of the stream. But so far, it's looking alright. Let me set it to 1440p, 60 FPS. There we go. Right, let me put that down for a minute. So I can just... I'm just monitoring how smooth everything is. I'm actually surprised I've managed to get all my settings back to how they were. How's that looking on the stream? That's looking very good, right? That's looking good. Mags and ammo. No, I'm not looking. Oh, no, my sights. I need to put that upstairs in my room. Yeah, hold on, wait one sec. It's my fault. There we go. Yeah, I'm in the live channel. I'm not going to go into general chat, not when I'm playing games. You shouldn't be, general chat is... You should be in stream room if you're playing games.
Hello, hello.
Hello, beautiful. How's my gorgeous Mr. Garcia doing today?
I'm doing very good.
Nice. That's what I want to hear, brother. Very nice. Hell yes. Hell to the yeah. I've only got one...
I was cleaning today the jacuzzi. It was clean. I fill it again with nice clean water.
You got a jacuzzi, man. I want a jacuzzi. I'm actually really jealous.
And I go inside. I was on the PC. My wife said the jacuzzi is kaput. I say no. And one of the cats jumped on the jacuzzi.
The cat jumped on the jacuzzi?
Yes, and fell in the water of the jacuzzi and she put her nails in it.
Yeah.
And it was broke.
Oh, no. The cat popped the jacuzzi?
Yeah, I fixed it. I got plastic tape and I fixed it.
Yeah.
I ordered today real good stuff for fixing it and I have it on Monday so I can fix it better.
Oh, that's good. Well, at least you haven't got a popped jacuzzi. That's no good.
I put it in. If you see later after the stream, you have to see army pictures. I post photos there.
Yeah. I'll have a look after. I'm literally going. I'm gonna be eating in the next. Well, I'll finish your stream in about 10-15 minutes, right? Because I did say I was only gonna go for 2 hours today, and we've done an hour and 30 actually. But mainly we were here to discuss obviously SCUM. And anyone's issues. Does anyone else have any issues out there with the game, or is everyone happy with the game? Because I know there are some issues still prevalent, or residing, shall I say, within the game. Just gonna go in here. One thing I do enjoy about this. Oh wait, that should be focused. Yeah, there we go. The map's on the thing. Cool. What's that? We moved. You moved what? You moved base. I was saying they're going to sell the dev assets probably on Unreal Engine. I don't know. I doubt it. It depends who owns the patent. New starter experience. Yeah, sometimes it's nice to move. Sometimes it's good to move. You know? I mean, the thing is, man, just look how beautiful this game is. It just blows your mind every time. You know, it does blow your mind every single time. Just checking to see what the... Why does it look like there's no colour? It looks very dull. Is it me, or can you... Is that just my phone, or can you guys... Does it look colourful one now? Oh, we moved channels. Oh, there you go, stream room. Yeah. Yeah, the thing is, it's like general chat in the members Discord is for people that just want to chill. They don't want to, you know. But we got the stream rooms and game rooms for stuff like that, you know. General chat is just for general chatting. There's nothing worse than trying to talk to someone while they're playing a game. It's very annoying.
And what are you doing not with all the problems from yesterday?
Hold on, let me just turn you up a little bit, Mr. G. Sorry, mate, say again.
And what are you doing with not the problems you got yesterday?
Yeah. There was a lot of problems yesterday, mate.
You were good, but not that shit around.
There was a lot of problems yesterday. Okay, that sounds alright. Okay. I was just wondering. I was afraid that Mr. Garcia was louder than me. I think we're pretty much the same here. in that respect. Yo, what's going on, Caleb? How you doing, mate? How you enjoying June? It's all right, isn't it? It's good fun. Definitely is good fun. Still praying for a console release. Yeah, a lot of people have been mentioning the console release recently, man. I think console release is something that's very, very important for this game. I know it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be, but you know what's going to happen, don't you? But then again, I think the same thing's going to happen on console. Like I said, we need a new map package. Hello?
It's your friendly neighborhood Phantom Fatass.
How you doing, Phantom? You all right, mate?
Oh, I was being a 50-year-old man-child again.
Hey. Don't worry, mate. We're only human.
No problem.
Enjoy being a human. You're not allowed to be a human. How dare you?
Yeah, just went and got some more upgrades for the computer.
Oh, what did you do? What are you upgrading?
I'm turning on my stream camera.
I don't want to say.
So,
What's that, Scott? You're a problem. Let me have a look on your. Oh, what's that? Ah, you got a new. Is that the H100i?
it's the 240 Corsair 240 ARGB Nautilus.
Oh, very nice.
And then I got enough fans to do the whole computer, so I have matching fans on everything.
Have you got the Corsair Commander?
Yes, I do.
You do.
Everything's Corsair. Even my mouse is Corsair.
Yeah, you love your Corsair, don't you?
The headset's Corsair.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, well done, man. I really need a new headset, man, but I'm going to wait now. I'm going to wait until my birthday next month.
Oh, no, dude, this headset's 5 years old, man, and I still refuse to get rid of it.
Oh, this one that I've got here is just not what it used to be. I mean, it keeps arguing with me now. You know, it's really annoying. I'm just kidding.
How you doing today, Mr. G?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, I'm just upgrading for Battlefield. Once I saw Battlefield was coming out, there is no stone getting unturned. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah. Everyone's been all over Battlefield recently, but then you get the people that play it for 5 minutes and they're like, "I've played it for 5 minutes." But that's the problem with gamers in this day and age, man. Like they get bored.
They lose attention.
They just get bored so fast,
Right.
fast. I could play Resident Evil for the rest of my life. You know, I'm playing all the Resis all the time anyway on all the consoles. I love it. I love what every individual game brings. You know, it's like looking for a photo book or something. Every time I play Resi, it just brings back memories. Love it.
I have every Battlefield game going back 25 years.
Yeah.
I have been playing Battlefield. That's why I said, like me, the way I set my servers up, the way I set
It was me.
Okay. Sorry, Phantom. Go on, mate.
Maar if you come back to base, take your bow of your gun. Want there is a lot of puppets around the base.
Okay, I don't know why. It's probably because you just attracted them, you sausage.
No, I shoot one, and now I got more.
Yeah. Use your bow, and then that will slow them down.
Yeah,
that will slow them down a little bit. Sorry, Phantom. Go on, mate.
Yeah, the way I set my Battlefield servers up is I set it up for small maps, close quarter combat.
Yeah.
I take plane raping, spawn raping, and just pretty much vehicle raping completely out of the game.
Careful with that word on the stream. Sorry, mate. I didn't tell you.
Well, I didn't mean it in that. You know what I'm saying.
I know. The algorithm picks it up. It's just a fucking nightmare.
Yeah. Well, I apologize.
No, you're good.
Hail the great gods of YouTube.
Welcome to YouTube. Like everything that you say is AI heard, right? And then certain things you say will get put aside, automatically clipped, and then people review it and shit like this. Like YouTube's just, I don't know, man.
You get what I mean by that. I wasn't meaning that
of course. No, I know exactly what you meant.
So what I do is I make it small maps. I add like Rush in there.
Yeah.
And that's how I always set up my servers. I set up like 32 or 64 man servers.
Yeah.
Close quarters combat. I take the planes and the helicopters and the tanks out of the game because it just causes more trouble than it's worth.
Dude, I want to play it. I want to play some. I want to play some Battlefield 6. Like, I just think Battlefield 6 is fun. It's good. Like, I miss Call of Duty, right? I miss Call of Duty back in 2020, 2021. I miss
Modern Warfare 1 and Modern Warfare 2.
Modern Warfare 2 was good. Yeah, I used to play that all the time. In fact, actually, I dabbled in a bit of that the other day on the Xbox. Plugged in my Xbox the other day and thought I'd play a bit of Call of Duty Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 2, and that takes me back to days with the boys. Yeah, man, very fun.
Do you have Battlefield 4 still?
Oh God, no. Battlefield 4. When was that? Like 2010? No, 12, 13 maybe.
No, dude, the servers are still up.
Wow. Oh, that's cool.
I was gonna say, if you have Battlefield 4 installed on your computer, we can, you know, loosen our joints to Battlefield before the game comes out on October 10th.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't mind. I could do a little bit of Battlefield or something. I think that could be quite funny. Not
Yeah, you
funny,
can get
but that could be a
Battlefield-
good laugh.
Like, you can get Battlefield 4 Premium on an EA app for like $10.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I forgot to do something. Here. It's time for my monthly child support.
Monthly child support. Oh God. I can't believe you got all that Corsair stuff though, man. That's awesome. Are you gonna be fitting all that tonight?
Yep.
I've just gone right out in the middle of a field. I'll tell you what, if I find an animal, man, I'm gonna cry. Especially one I can't see.
I've had the time of my life.
I had the time of my life. Just letting you guys know, for all the members out there, we've got a member stream starting in 1 hour up from net. Oh my fucking God. Phantom, Jesus.
I told you, it's time for my monthly child support.
Bro. 20 gifted members. Brother. Oh my God. Thanks, man. Fuck.
Oh, dude, freaking EA, since I'm such a long time. I opened up EA app and they're trying to get me to play the Battlefield 6 beta right now.
What have they just opened up for you? They've allowed you in.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah,
Do it.
Let me download it.
Yeah, man. Go for it.
And
Guys,
I'll stream it. I'll put it on Discord stream.
there's a link there, ladies and gents, to all the new members on the channel, and that's really good timing because we've got the member stream tonight as well, which is a puzzle game, guys. Nice and chill. I might have a pint of Guinness while chilling and playing that, and then come and hang out with you guys in the Discord for a couple of hours after and chill for a little while, right? Welcome to the Army of Ranks. We'll be momentarily. Ladies and gents, if you're not a member of the community right now, if you're not a member of the Rake It Army, make sure to click on the 20 very generously gifted members above, and make sure to right-click on it, I think, and click Allow Gifted Members. Otherwise, you won't go into the pool for any potential future gifted members in the future as well. And if you do get a gifted member in the future and you're not on the stream, you will get an email notification. So, Phantom's just sent out 20 emails there. No, I appreciate that, Phantom. Thank you very much, mate. Really do appreciate
Dude,
it.
I love you, bud. I'm going to take care of you. Don't worry
I
about
love
it.
you too, brother. I do. You're a G. One of the boys. One of the boys. Where the fuck am I going now? Right, we need to head east. West. I went too far north. Phantom Fat Ass 4 months. RK Elites. Monthly child support. And he's an elite as well. That's incredible, man. I'm so humble. Thank you.
All right, downloading Battlefield 6.
Hey, hell yeah. Wait,
And
wasn't it something like 1 million players waiting to get in for the beta or something?
Yeah, okay, remember how I told you back in the day I used to stream and run servers and do everything with Battlefield?
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember me telling you that Scuba Steve was my old screen name and there's no numbers, letters, or hyphens
Scuba
behind it?
Steve. Yeah, I remember Scuba Steve. That was you the whole time on my channel, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yes, it was.
Caleb, good. Now shut up and go play it. All right, Caleb, you want to fight, mate?
It's
Love you.
downloading, you freaking wanker. Shut up and make me shut up. I'm sorry.
You'll never take the military out of Caleb. That's with him for life now. Can't take the Marine out of him. Like I was saying, it'd be cool if the hunting system is to hunt other players as well. Like you get into a gunfight, you make other players bleed, and you hunt and examine the blood spots to track the player. That is something we've been asking for several years. That used to be in the earliest Q&As. That was in the earliest Q&As, man. Try to hunt players down. You know, this is gonna be right. You guys are gonna hate me because I hate doing this because we've got 20 gifted members at the top there, but I'm gonna have to finish the stream now. We've got less than an hour before the members stream. But for anyone who got that notification, they probably popped into stream to see what's going on. There's a link there, guys. Make sure to go to that link there and come and join the Discord. That's it. You're in. just go click that link. And please go and check out the rules of the Discord as well, because it is a toxic-free zone. No dramas, none of that crap. It's a place of peace and harmony and friendship and all that good stuff. But if I don't go now, I'm not gonna have a dinner. I'm not gonna have me din-dins.
Caleb, I love you, but go funk a donkey.
Wow. Damn.
Oh shit.
All those donkeys.
I will get back to you here in about. It's downloading right now. Oh, it's already 50% downloaded. I'll shoot you a message on Discord and open up the stream if you want to watch it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
Before
no.
you start your member stream, go eat something.
Yeah, I'm not gonna super rush. If I'm back in, I should be back like 10-15 minutes before I go live, so I can quickly jump in a chat with you and go check some stuff out. Right, ladies and gents, on the way out, can I get F's in chat on the outro? I want to see all the F's in chat for Phantom, please, for an incredible gift donation today. Absolutely phenomenal, mate. Really do appreciate it. It's gone a long way. Really does. And I'll catch you lovely people on Monday. For anyone who's a member and all that, I'll catch you tonight on a member stream at 6 o'clock UK time, GMT. Or should I say BST?
This is Phantom's emoji. There you go.
The pineapple. Get F some pineapples out there, ladies and gents.
Dude, have some pineapples.
I absolutely love it. Everything's gone really well, you know. We've got the Discord sorted out. The stream's all sorted out. I'm happy.
Yeah, I was talking to Zombie about 3 a.m. last night. He said you were having some serious issues with your Discord.
You have no idea, man. I had a few of the guys. Amanda, Verbal, Rogue has been an absolute godsend. Yeah, they were helping out and stuff. And at the same time as all that shit was going down, and everyone's like, Ray, we can't see the Discord. And I was literally in the middle of reinstalling Windows. Then I lost 5 years of all of my YouTube data.
Dude, you gotta get a network back
crazy.
up.
No, I made a big mistake. I deleted everything off of one of my USB pen drives, and I literally deleted 5 years of everything for my YouTube channel, my taxes, every month, fucking everything for my accountant for the last 5 years, and I had to redo it, most of it, from memory, and it was just, if it could have gone wrong yesterday, everything went wrong. That's why I just went to bed at 6 in the morning after getting everything done, all the streams and everything, and I just went, I'm not even going to notify anyone. I'm too tired. I just want to go to sleep. And then I woke up when I wanted to. Did a couple of hours live stream today. Nice little test on the stream as well, which so far everything seems to be going nice. And well, and yeah, all good. So
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you had such a bad day.
Oh, mate,
but
it was horrendous. it was horrendous. I nearly threw up, mate, when I deleted all my YouTube data.
The only thing I can suggest is you need to build yourself like a little 8 or 12 petabyte, like 1,000 terabyte, like
a petabyte and 1,000 terabyte.
It's a little NAS drive where you, after you get done streaming, you can save your videos onto the NAS drive.
Yeah.
And that way it's a secondary system that's not connected to your regular computer.
Yeah,
you
no,
gotta have a secondary system.
I'm actually, even though I use these USB sticks, I'm actually going to be using, getting at some point an external hard drive that just USB, and I can just transfer it straight over rather than, because I've got my USB stick over the back there, and every month I update things, I've got to keep the channel legal and stuff like that. I can't just.
Well, the reason why I suggest a NAS drive is because you can run in RAID 5.0. And there's a redundant hard drive in there, so if you start to lose data, the redundant hard drive saves the data.
Right.
That's why any streamer who does anything with content, you've got to have a NAS drive with a redundant backup.
Yeah. No, I know. I'll keep everything on my hard drive. Everything. I've got all my YouTube stuff on there. But right. Guys, I'm going to love you and leave you all. Stay safe. Look after yourselves. I want F's and pineapples in the chat on the outro, all right? Much love, and I'll catch you guys in a little under an hour. Take care, Army. Peace.
I'll see you guys in a little bit, Army.
Let's see if this works. Let's go. There we go. Yeah. Oh, no, I need to mute. I haven't got my mute buttons in here.